Alrighty. Hello. Welcome, everyone, to the most incredible time of our lives. A Monday evening Railroader session. Happy to have all of you here. Good to see a lot of the usual faces. Offhand, Carl Trains, John Rhodes, Pacific Northwest and Southern. Hello. Captain Foxy, which I'm assuming is the Foxy who makes mods, so hello. Fens, JSJ, Kidiara, Luke Kibbe, all of y'all, hello. And Trevor Stein, hello. So, it's a Monday. We're here in Railroader. We've got JSJ here. Say hello, JSJ.
Hello.
So, we definitely weren't playing. We're just like, we should stream. So, that's what we decided to do. So here we are on the Huntington and Broad Tops. This is the game we've been playing for a few days now. And it is time for us to force an interchange turnover, because it is time to cause confusion and delay and see how much pain we get into. So are you ready there?
I am ready as I'll ever be.
Damn right you are.
Oh boy.
Oh, ho, 122 cars. Ho. It's funny because it's pain. It's funny because it's pain. Holy crap.
Oh, sweet. Our box cars are back. Thank God.
Are they?
Yeah.
Jesus, cheese and rice. So, yeah, if you were wondering whether this is going to be a fun stream or a painful stream for Angry, welcome to the pain train.
Oh boy.
How do we want to break this up? So we have 4 locomotives. We have 2 people playing.
Yeah. Well, the good news is all of the Ella stuff is in one cut.
So how about this? There's also this thing called cabbage.
Yes, there is.
And see all these purple cars? These are Rex's cabbage mod, and we also have a new industry down several miles away that I also have yet to run to and try out, which is the mod down at Koei. So I think if you're okay with it, I will take number 4 here, and I will take cabbage and that.
Yep.
And then if you want to work on the stuff here...
Yep.
Oh, Flanagan, why'd you choose this whistle? It sucks. Oh, boy. There we go, an ATSF 3-chime.
Yeah, so you're going to take cabbage and Koei. I'll switch out Whittier, and then once I'm done switching Whittier, then I'll take the Ella stuff.
Yes. And for those who are wondering, hey, Whittier looks different, we ended up switching over to Rex's Whittier mod. I personally like the layout of this Saragino's the Grumpy Old Railroaders mod. However, it's broken right now, and it's been broken for like a week or two, and there's been no updates to it, so I don't know if the mod's been abandoned or not working on it or what. But I want mods that work, and Rex does good work. And I'm definitely not saying that so Rex will love me again. He gave me a little bit of crap for taking out Cabbage. So Cabbage is back in. So, yeah. So we are officially on Pain Train mode today. We also did a few other little tweaks and mods. Stuff you really can't see. Mainly just quality of life stuff, like we did add over the crossover track at Whittier Coal. And we also made the coal conveyor store up to 82.5 tons of coal. So, in layman terms, that means we now have coal for days. So, oh no, John Rhodes, he gave me a time about Birdtown. Don't worry. He gave me a time about Birdtown. But, oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so, using number 4 here. Let's see, how many of these are for where I need to go? Here they are. So, I'm going to make the big train. And the big train is going to go east. Technically, we don't have the railroad unlocked past Whittier. But, you know, apparently we can run on it, so we will run on it. So
this sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Pretty much. And it is the Foxy who makes mods. Well, Foxy, you do good mod work, so thank you. That's my one simp thing of the night. So, there you go. We love the Pain Train. It makes angry drink and drive. Well, I'm currently drinking a 2-liter of Sprite. So, use that knowledge to your advantage. I don't know what that would do for you, buddy. Okay. So I've got all of the cars for this, and now I have to grab all of cabbage and coal. Cabbage coal. Did I get up line production running? I have not ran to that other end of the railroad yet, Foxy. It is on my list of stuff to do, but you know, I just haven't had a chance to go down there. We've been so focused on career type saves and trying to expand what we can. So one day we will, and I promise I will let you know what my thoughts are, because I know Flanagan helped you out with that. So yeah.
We took out cabbage because there was another mod that occupied the same space that we wanted to try.
And we didn't like it, so cabbage. John Rhodes is saying, Angry should do tier 5 cabbage and coal. Make me. That is what I will say. Because I have it on tier 3. Let's put it like this. If anyone... I'm not a slut for money, but if someone was to make a $50 donation, like a super chat or the equivalent in memberships, I will turn cabbage and coal up to tier 5 to make me pain. Please don't.
So that what was that? Let's see here. 20 memberships. Give or take, anyway.
JSJ, you can't influence this. You're playing live.
It's okay, I don't want to influence it.
Good. Because we have enough to do between all the other stuff. Also, I'm quickly downing a slice of pizza. In case you're wondering why I'm talking like this, I'm trying to multitask. So.
See, at least I downed my slice of pizza before we went live.
I tried. Okay. And, Fens, we did add a chat in the Discord server for the Angry Ragtimer that is looking for group in Railroaders. So if you're a Discord member, you can post that you're looking for a group to play with, or maybe that you're hosting a session and you want to play with other people. So you can easily do that if you like. So just join the Discord. Thank you, JSJ, for bringing that up in the chat. So if people want to join, they can. And if you're already a member, thank you.
You have to accept rules, and then you can gain access to the rest of the server, in case you're wondering.
Yes. All right. Nice and easy.
I don't know if I like the title of Head Chaos.
Technically, for a while, that was Shea Burton.
That was Shea Burton.
But there are other people who have definitely caused confusion and delay since then. But we play no favorites. Okay. Just tie into the air. Is this entire cut for cabbage? Oh, cheese and rice.
Barring the couple cars for Whittier that I'm grabbing. So
You can keep them.
Ooh.
And Nick Stoll with the $25 for a better road locomotive for your choosing, but named it the Pain Train. Well, what I will do is as soon as I get down to cabbage, I will spawn in a new locomotive. Well, thank you, Nick Stoll. I appreciate that. That'll actually make my life a little bit easier down at cabbage, too. So, we have 59 cars, 2,500 tons currently shoving on this particular thing. So, cheese and rice. So... Oh boy.
Another problem with this Whittier, you have to shove and like Dutch drop all the wood stuff.
Yeah. All right, soda acquired, and now we are in full choo-choo mode. I will tease that there's currently some scheming going on behind the scenes. What that means for you, you don't know yet. But there's been some ideas thrown about. That'll be interesting to see if they come to fruition. Let's just put it like that. Okay. So, with this crazy amount of crap, God, this engine is working its heart out. It's going to be really nice to get that new engine down there. Let's see. So, thankfully, these look blocked decently for coal. That's a lot of hoppers, actually. We're on tier 3, right? Yes, we are. Yeah, cabbage and fuel is all tier 3. So it looks like I can break this up into 2 sections once I get down here to Thomas Valley. I'll take care of the coal probably first and then switch out cabbage. But, well, actually, no. Do I want to... Maybe, I'm trying to think. Maybe I will stay on this end. Because here's the thing. I'm on the correct end for everything except the coal mine. For shoving stuff in. So, let's see. So we get down here.
$97 cars in one interchange on tier 5 for coal.
Woo! Oh, that's a good point. Is the tunnel near Coe built? I don't know. Is that the one thing that's impeding my traffic? It looks like it's there. I assume it is. We have not unlocked the track to go this way. But you know, it gave me an interchange or a place I can get cars from and to. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I'll stick the cars that are going to go to Coe on the engine track. And then maybe... Yeah, I'll then pull all the mining stuff off, spawn in the locomotive that Nick got us, take care of coal, and then go from there. So the question is, what road locomotive should I have? I'm tempted to get an H9, but it almost feels like cheating just to get that. And I don't know if I want to get the H6 because it's still a little buggy. But, I mean, it is a good engine, though. And I know I don't want a Burke. I know that for certain. So.
Well, could always get the Santa Fe.
I mean, here's the thing, like a 210-2 would be a powerful locomotive. But the biggest locomotive we have on this railroad right now is a Mikado or the C46.
Well, get a C55.
That... It's either that or the H9, I think. Because I want, like... I don't want to say smaller locomotives because the H9's not necessarily smaller, but it's a chonkin locomotive that can haul. Okay. Okay. Okay, how many cars am I off here? Well, let me use this opportunity to disconnect here. And then I can go ahead and get these stashed away. Although, will these fit on this track? Survey says no. Unless I split up the train further. So I might... how do I want to... Okay. How about this? I will... Let's go ahead. Because of Nick, I'm going to go ahead and spawn in a H9. Over here. So, let's see. Come on, give me the engine. Give me the engine. Oh, wait, can I not spawn it here because it's on a track? There it is. That's silly. Huh. Okay. So here's what I need to do. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and move this cut over because I have to. I'm going to put it on the main. I then have to kind of come up, drag everything down. Actually, I literally am like in a place where I have to put something in the way. Partially because of how I block this train, and partially because I have my train in the foul of the switch where the H9 would be. Unless... No, I'll just break the train up a little bit. I think that's going to be the best option here. But yeah. Just go ahead and take care of that. I like how people are now talking in the chat apparently about like a Derail Valley style kaboom in this game. Didn't they mod in something like that? Someone did,
it does not ring a bell, but it's quite possible.
Interesting. And Talray, there are no 040s in this game yet. There's a few that I think are being modded and developed that way, but I'm not sure what their status is. So, okay, how many cars can I fit in this track? Let's see here. I actually would really like an 040 or a like just another tiny switcher, like a tank switcher, not like the 282, but oh, that's so close, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut this cut there, and stash the rest of it in this track just so that way it's there. And look at you just like making money left and right.
I don't know why it didn't. I think because it hit the buffer, so 3 of them stopped, and then 2 of them, and then the other 2. Because that's all. That's just one cut.
And where is the little 440? We actually took the A12 out of the mod pack currently.
Yeah.
And the A18. The A18 because it was buggy, and the A12 because there wasn't really a point. Like, it's a cool locomotive. I like what it is, but it's not a power-hungry locomotive for a freight railroad.
It's not a really useful engine. So, the Fat Controller had to get rid of it.
Yes.
I mean, fact of the matter.
I just love the fact that I have that saved as a sound file.
I thought for a second General joined, because wasn't that his for a while?
It was, but, you know, I need to talk with General, because I'm actually going to be seeing him in approximately 6 days, and then I'll be seeing him again, like, 5 days afterwards. I get all of my IRL General in one swoop, coming up very soon. And if you want to meet Angry, Midland, and General in one place, come to the Friends of the East Broadtop Fall Reunion at the East Broadtop Railroad next weekend, October 4, 5, and 6, and you too can have the opportunity to meet 3 bumbling idiots as they try to navigate real life and not fake trades. And if you can't make it, that's okay too.
Go some other time. Angry's there most days.
Yes. I am the station bitch. Okay, so we're going to shove this train back until I can clear. Literally, I blocked this, or this is blocked the wrong way for me. It's just inconvenient. Oh, yes, and good point. Flanagan will also be at the Friends of the East Broad Top Fall Reunion, so if you do want to meet all of us, we will be in one central location for one weekend.
Yeah, you guys get lucky. You get to see everyone.
Yeah.
Flanagan wasn't there when I went.
And neither was General.
Well, yeah.
Wow, don't put down the General like that. Jesus. Or to quote a famous person, cheese and rice.
Yep.
Okay. So now I think I'm in the clear. So we'll go ahead and put a set on the train here. And where's the end of... Okay, here we are. So my master plan, once the brakes release, we're going to have number 4 move everything that's for the coal mine onto the main. Have the new H9 come on to that to grab it. Take care of all that. And then I'm not should we I'm assuming we should use the H9 to then take the rest of the stuff down to the place.
Probably wouldn't be the worst idea you've ever had.
Yeah. So, alrighty. So maybe then I'll leave the 280 temporarily at Cabbage. Just so that way it's here. But I know Flanagan's probably already at his computer flaming that. Wait, no, his locomotive, you're putting it at Cabbage? You know. And for those who are wondering if there'll be a Cabbage stream soon, I plan on doing one later this week. That might be Wednesday or Thursday? Friday and Saturday, I will not be streaming. I know that. And then Saturday evening onwards, I am on tour again with my orchestra. So If you live anywhere near Boone, North Carolina, I will be playing there this Sunday at the Appalachian Theater. I think the showtime's 7 p.m. for National Silent Movie Day. So you can see my orchestra accompany a train film and then another film that has trains in it. So, come for the ragtimers, stay for the trains. Basically. There will be no cabbage, though, at these events. So, in case you're wondering. Alrighty, so we are on the move with coal cars. I also hope people have been enjoying the shorts I've been posting on the channel recently. There was a train ride that I had the pleasure of going on last week with the railroad, and I may or may not have filmed a whole bunch of shorts. That also shows off some of the progress the railroad's been making, so, you know. There you go. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll bring this locomotive to a stop. A train film versus a film with trains in it. So the two films that we'll be screening, the first one is The Great Train Robbery, which was the first blockbuster film that was made in 1903. So, of course, it's about a train robbery and all of the fun that goes with that. So there's a lot of interesting shots of just trains in action doing stuff. And then the other film is The Freshman, starring Harold Lloyd. And they actually take a Southern Pacific train to the college that Lloyd goes to, and it's has a couple of train scenes in it. Not too many, but there is train in it. There's train in both. So, again, come for the ragtime or stay for the trains.
Yeah, Fenn's put it good. There is a train, and the train is the main character.
Yes. Yeah. And why are people saying they should bring cabbage to my shows? No. You don't do that.
Keep
it's a nice
internet
venue.
memes on internet.
Yes, keep it. Yeah. If any of you actually show up to the Broad Top with a head of cabbage, I will kick you off property. I joke, but I will be like, what the fuck? Like, you know. Let's put it like this. A lot of the people at the railroad are aware that I stream, but a lot of them also aren't. So that would, A, confuse people, B, make me the laughing stock, and C, would probably result in a conversation with the general manager about why the fuck are people bringing you cabbage and calling you the cabbage bitch. Which is a conversation I do not wish to have. So do us all a favor and just don't, maybe.
You can think about it, but don't do it.
Yeah. Now, if you bring me coleslaw, which might have cabbage in it, I might eat it. Maybe not in front of you, but I might eat it after the fact. So, there. All right, so this is now tied back in. Have the air charging on that. You can wear cabbage-related... What the hell is cabbage-related clothing? That just seems... Y'all are great, but sometimes you confuse the ever-loving crap out of me. Just remember that. Just remember that.
Roses don't carry near as much kinetic energy. I think Tari wants to throw a cabbage at you.
No. How about this? I give everyone permission that they can dress up in green clothing that looks like a cabbage, and their Halloween outfit, if they want to, this year could be the Cabbage Bitch in honor of me. How about that? Huh? Okay. So, coal loading, we've got a hell of a lot of cars. And then we have mine fuel and mining supplies. So, coal loading. Where the hell does coal loading go in? Does it go into the mine? It does. Okay, that's interesting. And then where does the other stuff go? Mine fuel and mining supply. Okay. You were just going to go as the Black Knight from Monty Python, but okay, now you're going as the Cabbage Bitch. Oh, boy. Can you wear a cabbage on your head? If you make it into a hat, I don't fucking know. Go nuts. How about a Halloween costume that looks like a cabbage? Yeah, you'd be like one of the Fruit of the Loom guys. You know, like who were in the old commercials like 10 years ago or whatever.
Oh, please rolling, please rolling. Fuck. Oh, that's still nowhere near. God damn it. Oh well. Deal with it later. And by later, I mean now.
All right, nice and gentle here. Okay. Alternatively, Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts have nothing to do with cabbage. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. This has gone in a very different directions than just trains. And for those who are asking what this whistle is, this is the Baldwin 3 chime from Tweetsy number 12.
I think Brussels sprouts, cabbage, kale, and asparagus are all the same plant. If I remember correctly.
They're like tiny cabbages. Okay. 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 I don't like how Flanagan's now egging on the chat to dress up as cabbage. I don't like this alt timeline. And Kitty R, if you're not sure, watch some of the Grocery Store Simulator streams. That would be type 2 for him being the cabbage bitch and walking around with a green suit holding a cabbage. You people. That would mean I have to get out a green suit. Well, I will say this. This is the most active the chat has ever been, I think. Unfortunately, it's all about cabbage and not trains. So...
Oh, I guess Brussels sprout is not related to cabbage. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that might be too fast of a curve. No, we're good. We're good. And why are people now DMing me green suits? Or cabbage themed? What? Container full of peanut butter? No. Just no. Just no. Okay, so this little engine's working its heart out as we go to deliver the coal cars to the coal mine here. Why though? It makes funny. It's funny to you. It makes my head hurt. I didn't choose the cabbage lifestyle. It chose me. And it's painful. God, how steep is this track, Rex? .9% looks like. Okay, so we're getting close. So I've got one car of mining supplies, which I'm just seeing how I can kick these. So the mining supplies has to go there. Okay. So we're going to kick this one first. But I brought it upon... No, all I did is I played Grocery Store Simulator because frickin' Bacon wanted to play it.
It's all Bacon's fault.
Is that who I think it is? Or is that just a soundboard?
It might be. You never know.
It's General!
General!
What's going on?
General, aren't you excited that you may or may not be seeing me in 5 days?
Yes, I've been meaning to talk to you about that because I wanted to know your, like, are you planning on staying like that Saturday and going back that Sunday, or are you?
No,
like...
I'm playing on Sunday, not Saturday.
Oh, Sunday, not Saturday. Okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna be down here Saturday.
I will be not down here on Saturday. I will be there. I will be getting there midday Sunday and then leaving midday Monday after a school show on Monday. But my show is Sunday evening.
Okay, because I'm trying to debate if I want to get a hotel room or something, because I could drive there and back in one night, but it's also like late night.
Yeah, I mean,
also
we can go. You could join me in the orchestra for drinks after the show if you spent the night on Sunday.
Yes, and also we already said that we're getting Zaxby's at some point.
Yes.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it, because with it being on Sunday, if I get a hotel room that night, then I'll probably have to take Monday off. I will look at it. But I'm glad I clarified.
Excellent. Yes, that leads to the awkward conversation after the fact. If you were like, I'm here today. I'm not. Sucks to be you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to...
The new mod pack is in the place.
Yes, in the place with the things and the people. Well, first I need to... Verifying integrity of game files will get rid of the rest of the old stuff, right?
Yes.
Right.
All right,
I
we've
think
delivered.
we still have all the railroader data stuff, don't we? Though.
But that hasn't changed.
Yeah, but if you verify game files, won't it delete all that?
Oh, it will.
Yeah. So general, just rename your mods folder, and then drag the new mods folder in.
A bit late
Mm.
for that. I'm already at 37%.
Oh.
Whoops.
So you'll have to just re-download all the data stuff.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't remember the last time I updated the mod
It's in the
pack
current.
either.
Yeah, it's in the current. The public mod pack has the stuff delineated for what's UMM or Railroader drag and drop, and that hasn't changed.
Okay, so the thing on your server,
Yes.
not this server, the other server.
Yes, the other server with the things, the people, and the stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
where you get all the railroader data stuff from. And then everything else, it's in this server.
Yes.
yeah.
Because things and changes and
Yep.
troubleshooting. Am I blind? I might be blind. I'm probably blind. Oh, there's still that. I remember I mentioned it a while back. There's still that ON30 K28 for sale, like right near me, and I'm still kind of eyeballing it.
You know, I'm still mad that freaking K28 that I had bought and then got refunded on, it's now back on eBay.
Is it for the same price?
Yeah, but I have no money, so.
Well,
so
I mean,
paying
you
down my debt.
You had already said though, if it went back up, you weren't gonna get it.
Yeah. But if like 6 months from now, if I'm in a better spot, then maybe I will. But
Why? Do what now? Sorry.
that's 6 months from now if I am in a better financial spot to do that.
To be honest with you, if they still have it in 6 months, they probably will be a little bit more open to
JSJ, no! No, JSJ. Bad JSJ.
Oh. What JSJ do?
Just give you $5. You fucking bozo.
Towards the slush fund. Oh, also, you remember a while back I was bidding on a certain live Steam
Yes.
thing? Yeah, I really probably should have bought that because I found another one for sale for $4,000.
Woo!
Yeah, yeah. It is. We're using public ragtime mod pack V 2.2, right?
Yes.
Yes. Na-na-na-na-na.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, that's a chicken dance. We don't do that here.
I mean, you could.
I don't want to.
I'm Howard.
Whoa. I like how I have gondolas for cabbage loading.
Gondolas for cabbage loading.
Holy hell, and Vevla
Gondolas.
been lurking, but someone said money. Well, thank you, Vevla.
What is
Reminder, you are not obligated to give to the ragtimer. I appreciate it, but you don't need to do that. It does help me with my real life stuff, so thank you. I am very appreciative.
I'm just wondering what NOK is. Is that kroner?
I can't remember which country Vevla said they're from. I know it's like...
Hold on.
NOK is Norwegian.
Oh, Norway. Norway?
So it is a kroner, yeah, or
Yeah.
krone. Not a kroner, krone. Norwegian krone. Norway.
And what does that exchange rate come out to, by the way? That's the good question.
$5.
Oh,
$5.
Yeah.
So for those who are like, oh, hey, it's a kroner for 50. No, we're talking American dollar dues here Freedom dollars.
We speak in
unless you're Canadian,
cheeseburger.
except for Canadian, because they're close enough to hell with it.
Wow.
They're really what are they now? Because I thought they were still kind
The
of.
exchange rate's all over the place.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to know.
Look,
Now
look,
you got me
I'll-
curious, and I want to.
I'll put it like this: I am not going into fucking currencyexchange.com to figure out the exact amount that I need to give you for 50 US.
I will
So-
accept Canadian dollar dues.
So $1.31 is currently worth 1.35 or $1.35 in Canadian. One real
Oof.
dollar is worth $1.35 Canadian.
So that means I would have a great vacation in Canada then,
Yes.
Yes.
Why do you think so many Americans vacation in Canada?
because of the poutine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Downloads. Mod pack, Railroader mods, Railroader asset, drag and drop, Railroader data. Copy to Railroader.
Spaceballs the coloring book. Spaceballs the T-shirt. Spaceballs the flamethrower.
Kids love this one.
And then finally, my favorite, Space Angry Ragtimer the Mall. Doll. Me.
Yes.
What about Australia? I don't know what the currency exchange rate is for Australian dollar dues.
But why don't we just make it a blanket? If the country calls it $1, it's $1.
Yeah. Not a
Is it,
kroner, not a euro, not a
current
bibbidi bobbidi
exchange-
boo.
Current exchange rate for Australian dollars, one real dollar for $1.46 Australian.
I'll accept it.
Once again, America proving it's the best country in the world.
You know what's sad is when you said that I just heard the Canadian national anthem playing in my head.
Ha.
And for the people who are now making fun of Australia, just because they're upside down does not mean they're bad people.
I mean, they are from the land down under.
But they also have dingoes and koalas and other things.
Vegemite.
They do. They do. That's right. They do have Vegemite, which may disqualify them from anything else that they're doing in their life.
Oh no, they have to deal with kangaroos though. Kangaroos, hoop snakes, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll give them a pass because they gave us Steve Irwin.
That's true. Without Steve Irwin, there is no life. I mean, wait, what?
I mean, I hate to break it to you, but he's been gone for a while. The accident.
Don't
wasn't your
remind
fault.
me.
You gotta let him go.
Oh, and I love kicking cars when it goes well. That was beautiful, actually.
You mean it's almost like it went to plan?
I had a plan, Arthur. I just
needed
need more
money.
kroners. No kidding.
More kroners.
More Corona.
More kron.
What about 50 pounds
Virus?
of partially rotting cabbage? No! No.
Would that be? Would that
People
be
are now...
That wouldn't
Now
be
they're saying they're
cabbage
going to send me the
claw.
smallest creature in Australia. You people are weird.
What is the smallest creature in Australia?
Probably a spider that will kill me in one bite.
Now I need to look it up because hold on.
Okay, cabbage loading.
Smallest.
Where's cabbage loading?
Creature.
Cabbage
I can spell
loading.
creature. In Australia. Smallest animal in Australia. What is the smallest? The musky rat kangaroo. No, that's the smallest kangaroo. I will say, I think that we had a bit of a mix-up between our possums and Australian possums. Have you ever seen an Australian possum versus what like our possums look like?
No, I have not.
Hold on. You know what our opossums look like, right?
Yes. You look at them and you go, oh, possums.
Yes, possums. So for reference, this is
Sparta.
Hold please. For reference, going in general chat this is an Australian possum.
Your chat. Oh, it's
Yeah.
adorable.
Yes, as compared to an American opossum.
Which will, yeah.
Well, I like them. They're cute. They're adorable. They're America's only marsupial. But they also look like they'll try to tear your face off, which they may or may not do. They typically
Not confirm
don't.
nor deny.
Yes. You see from the side, they look like horrid, wretched creatures, but from the front, they look like adorable, little soft babies. And they typically are pretty sweet if you have them in captivity. But they don't live very long,
Captivity?
unfortunately. Yes, captivity.
Is that where
They
all the
don't live
cats
very
are?
long, unfortunately. Maybe? I'm Ron Burgundy? Did I already
You pooped
install
in the
this
refrigerator? And you ate a whole wheel of cheese?
Yes.
I'm actually not even mad. That's amazing.
Bryson Ice Cream Factory. CBL assets, wood chipper, or wood chip.
Remember, we're not using the public mod pack. We're using the one that's in here for all the track mods.
You just told me we're using the
No, we're using the stuff, the drag and drop and the UMM stuff is from the public mod pack. But the other
so the
stuff
Railloader mods is not.
is in the mod pack that we have on this server here.
Okay, so. Does that mean I need to go into my mods folder and delete all that?
Did you just install all the ones from the thing?
I was working on it, yeah.
Then yes.
Okay. See, this is
This is why we do a lot of this off camera.
Yep.
well, in my defense, I haven't had the chance in a hot minute. All right, so in the Railloader, common Railloader mods, delete all that stuff. Or Railroader mods. Delete.
Yes.
Yes.
And then general, if you go up to
All right, so just so Railroader assets drag and drops. So Railroader assets drag and drops that we put in here.
And then everything else you get from in here.
yes,
You just drag and drop that mod folder into Railroader.
Okay, so don't do the Unity mod manager drag and drop.
No, still
That's all
do
in-
still do those.
That's all in the mod pack though that you sent here.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh,
So if I replace my mod folder with the mod pack, it should do.
Yep.
Donde.
Yeah.
Pedro.
The mods that use Unity Mod Manager, they just need Mod Manager to be in the game. You don't need to install them via Mod Manager.
Oh,
Same goes with Railroader or Railloader. I don't think I've ever used the actual .exe for either of them in like a month.
well, maybe that explains some things about you then. You weird Canadian.
It's A. It's A, not
Alright.
Eh. Well, go fuck yourself, eh?
With what? Actually, don't answer that
Average.
question.
Is that a request or a demand? Canadians are typically very polite, eh?
Now he's telling me to go fuck myself with a cabbage.
For the most part, yes.
Hmm.
I will say this, and this may be a controversial take, and I may get all the Canadians to rebel against me, but Canadian bacon is not real bacon.
No, it's not. I don't know why everyone calls it Canadian bacon. It's fucking ham.
Yeah. Why? So, well, you're Canadian. Why not explain it?
You know what? That decision was made long before my time.
Well, you live in the country where it originates from, so why can you not explain it?
Because I don't know. I always just call it ham. I think it's because it comes from a different different part of the belly than typical bacon.
But that would be like market cut bacon, though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Stop asking me these questions.
Like pork belly. I'm asking you all the hard questions here.
I don't know any of the hard questions. I didn't study.
Why is the queen?
God.
What? I feel like I missed a step there.
No,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Might be because I'm lacking sleep, but I feel like I missed a few steps there.
You did not.
Actually, yeah, y'all are so Canadians, right? You still have the Queen on your money.
Technically, it's the king now.
I think they're still working on getting the king into circulation. I have not seen a single coin with the king on it.
The king is not in circulation, folks. I repeat, the king is not in circulation.
And almost guaranteed by time all the queen coins are gone, the king will be dead, and we'll have a different king.
So this is something else I've kind of wondered about, because you're no longer a colony of England. So why?
I've been for a while. Well, you see, when we gained independence, we didn't do it with guns a-blazing. We asked politely, and they said, okay.
Cowards.
So...
Well, yes, because we blazed the way.
Damn right we did.
We were the first. We were the first L that was handed to the British Empire, which just set off a chain reaction of multiple L's. And then finally, by the time Canada was like, "Hey, we want independence too, eh?" They're just like, "Fine."
Okay, here.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's not worth it anymore.
Yeah.
Technically, the reigning monarch still has complete power, but it's more ceremonious. And I think the last time any of them ever did anything was a long time ago.
If the monarch still has power.
Correct. But we're independent.
You do realize that that's two completely not there is no intersection point there between those 2 points you just made.
It's been a while since I've taken social studies, so
this is a diverging line. There is no intersection point. It is a parallel then diverging line. You have gone out of the gauge, and this entire train will derail. I will say this.
Here, let me just copy paste.
Are you
Wikipedia article?
You're gonna copy the whole Wikipedia article.
Not the whole Wikipedia article
about the Canadian relations to the Queen and how you're independent but you're not independent.
There.
Canada has complete sovereignty as an independent country. However, the king's role as monarch of Canada is separate from his role as the British monarch or the monarch of any other Commonwealth realms. Canada, like other Commonwealth realms, retains the king as head of state. So he's the head of state of England, but he can also be independently the head of state of Canada.
Correct. Technically, they have the power to veto any laws that anyone wants to pass, but no
you
one has.
don't see any sort of conflict of interest here.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, so here's the
This
good
hurts
news.
As an independent American, this hurts my brain.
Cabbage has been cabbaged, and
Cabbage?
now we can focus on what's really important in life, not politics, not cabbage, but trains.
I
Hey,
mean, we were technically talking about politics, but we were talking about it in a political way. So that's cool.
hold up. Why do I got 2 alerts? Oh, are you guys on the?
No, we're not
Apparently I don't know.
we're not on the beta branch.
Well, hold up. I'm also looking at this Mod Manager 28.2.0 for the BNO I-12 Caboose and the H9.
You might have to update
I might
Mod
need
Manager.
to update, yeah. Technical difficulties.
This is all Tare's fault.
Yes. Wait, I forget. Isn't Tare Is Tare
Yes.
British?
It's his fault.
Is it his or that?
Theirs. I'll
you know,
just say
I
their
can't
fault that way.
I thought they confirmed they were a female variety at one point or another.
I don't remember. I can't keep track anymore.
There's too many people.
Okay, I have updated Unity Mod Manager.
Freya, he does not need to update it further.
Yes. There was a trend that just reminded me of a trend I saw going on a while back, about that scene, and it was a meme saying, "I am rotating the meme. Pray I rotate it no further." And they kept just rotating it more and more. Beta participation, none. That means I'm not in the beta, right? General updates. Installed files, betas. So I'm not in the beta. Yes? Yes. Yes. Let's see if I did this right. Yes. So what are the odds that I screwed something up to the point where I can't play? Save, close, multiplayer, join. Are you on the suffer?
The HBTM.
HBTM, usual password.
What's HBTM stand for?
Huntington and Broad Top Mountain.
Have I played this? It's not prompting me for a password.
It will.
There it goes. Oh, speaking of Broad Top, have you gotten the rest of the ensemble for your Halloween getup?
I'm sorry, what?
Hold on, I'll continue that thought in a second. Apparently, I have harmony issues.
That's fine. That's a normal thing.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
typical.
So don't hit fix harmony.
Fix it, but don't worry about restarting or anything.
Okay. Remember you were saying you were going to go as Sir Broad Topham Hat?
Oh yeah, it's better than what people here have been talking about today of making me dress up as like a fucking cabbage.
No, I'm talking about Sir Broad Topham Hat, not whatever cabbage boy they want you to dress up at. Also, who's moving this massive ring of
That'd be me.
cars? Wow. Okay.
So either you can help. You can run the mic and help pull this over to Ella, or there's a C25 and run logs up the hill.
Monday the C25.
There's also
It's
an
in the
H46 that
Interchange.
needs to return to Whittier at some point from Cabbage.
Where's Cabbage?
At Cabbage.
Is it number 4? So the
Yes.
C46?
Yes,
So that needs to come back to Whittier.
correct.
I will go grab that first.
Okay. Okay. So things are going well at Conley Creek. Cabbage is cabbaging. Coal is
It's a
coaling.
hot minute since It's been a while since I've played this game.
Ah. Well, now that we're off to a calm moment, thank you everyone for joining us here today. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Seriously, that like button doesn't cost you anything, helps me out significantly. And a huge thank you to all of the channel members who do support the channel. Appreciate you. Content is finally getting uploaded again. So there are 2 Railroader videos that are now up on the channel for, I think it's all channel members. It might be Banana Train Up only. But basically there's early content there. You can get stuff through next Monday now and watch it. I mean, don't watch it now. We're streaming. But after the stream, you can check it out
You
if
can
you
pull
wish.
it up on a second.
You
pull it
could
up on a
watch
second
2
window.
contents at the same time. But, yeah. And I'm hoping on Wednesday I'll be able to get some stuff out for Friday and then later part of next week, too. So we'll try to get back to at least 1 or 2 videos a week here. And Captain Foxy, welcome to the Banana Train crew. Thank you for joining us here.
Ring, 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 ring,
Banana phone. You know what I just remembered I get to do after the stream today?
What's that?
So I had all this food left over from the Ragtime Festival that's currently sitting in my refrigerator. That Ragtime Festival was a week ago, so I get to throw all of it out.
Oh, so you just let it all go to waste?
No,
For
I ate
shame.
as much of it as I could.
For shame.
I am just one man.
Well, you clearly didn't try hard enough.
Call me a tryhard?
No.
Don't answer that.
I said you did. I clearly said you didn't try hard enough. Pleb.
Just call me a pleb?
I don't know. Did I?
Maybe.
I kind of like that. I might run with that. I'm not decided yet. I'm. In case you're wondering, I'm trying to find a whistle.
So you're whistling Willie's while... What the fuck am I saying? I was about to say something
Oh,
really
no.
stupid.
I could tell. Ooh, 14's whistles in here.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
What is it under?
Hancock short 3 chime, EBT 14. But isn't 14's whistle a Baldwin 3?
No.
Yeah. I thought all the locomotives had a Baldwin 3 of some variety.
No, there's a couple of different ones. Now, someone just needs to add EBT 15's whistle to the game, please.
I'm not entirely convinced. It probably isn't in here somewhere.
Angry, you should go faster. The passengers are unhappy with how slow the train is going. I'm not running passengers. I'm running freight, damn it.
This here's a freight hauling railroad. We haul
Yeah, we actually
freight.
only operate passengers because we have to the one time a day. Yeah, good there, number... Oh, you've got 2 switchers going back to back like a fucking Farley.
Yeah,
Trying to haul all that stuff.
That's what I was commenting on earlier. He has a very kind of sort of cursed lash up going on up there.
Okay, train, come on. I need you to get up this hill without stopping. I've got a plenty powerful locomotive. It just is deciding to be dumb.
So, does this just need to go back into the engine house up here at East
It can
Whittier?
be used for stuff.
I mean, so what needs to be done, I guess, is the follow-up question.
You could help JSJ with the switching at there. Is there more cars to take care of at Whittier? JSJ?
I think I pretty well cleared it out.
That's
Okay, well, there's also
the
the there's also stuff that needs to go up to Conley Creek to take logs back up.
What is this amalgamation of tracks?
It's Rex. It's all Rex's fault.
It's all
This
Rex.
is- I blame Rex.
That's what we're saying.
Yes.
Why is Kenosha playing?
I might be entering the yard at 30 miles an hour. And I'm running the risk right now of whether or not I actually installed all the mods correctly, so I might have a string of cars in front of me that I don't know about.
No, East Whittier is completely cleared out.
Cool.
So the only thing at Whittier to do is run logs up. That's it. Or passengers. Or switch out Ella.
You might enjoy switching out Ella, actually.
Ella is a lot of fun to
It's a
switch
lot
out.
easier now. No bird down.
Alright, I might do that then. After I don't overrun the switch. Should I go ahead and get top off water and coal? Maybe. Possibly.
Did we bump this all up to tier 5?
No, we didn't. It's only tier 3.
Jesus Christ.
No one has forced us to bump anything to tier 5, which I'm actually kind of happy about.
Oh, it's because last time it was split into 2 interchange drops, not just one fuck-off massive one. So I'm like, this is a lot more cars than we had last time.
Yes.
Why?
Are there so many songs about the general?
I apologize. I am getting a call on my work phone. I will be right back.
Yes. And Angry will get more G-Scale content coming soon. The layout's going vertical the weekend of the fall reunion, which is like 2 weeks. So hopefully I'll have something to show off and report on soon. So, no new cars have been purchased. I'm not buying a single car or engine. I've been tempted, but I don't want to spend any money that I don't have to right now. I've actually never been up this branch line, so it's interesting that we can use it. So this is one of Elk's new mods.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a cool animation. Have you noticed the animation on the for opening the water hatch on the C-46?
No. Okay. Finnegan pickling. R1. Where's R1?
But it like doesn't open all the hatches at once. It like staggers how it opens them. So, I forgot this thing has southern valve gear.
Angry, screw the responsibilities and buy the choo-choos. No, I don't have the money to buy choo-choos.
Are they giving you bad life advice again?
They are. I have been very restrained trying to get shit done on my end.
Well, if we're talking about bad financial decisions, hold on, let me, hold please. While I'm sitting here and refilling, water.
Look, how about this? If someone donates $4,000 American right now, I will buy the K-28. Because that's the cost of it.
You still have your slush fund going in the background.
That slush fund's going to go away. I've had a conversation with the maker of that. It's strange.
Yes. The maker of that. The mystery maker of that, who could be
any one of us. It could be you. It could be me.
Me.
It could even be John Cena. No.
Here it is. Poor financial decisions. Hold, please.
You don't have to share the link because that thing's going to be taken down soon.
What now?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poor
what the
financial
hell is that?
decisions.
What is that?
What? The thing I just
Why did
posted?
you send me that? Yeah.
That's the poor financial decisions.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So, for reference, that thing that I was bidding on a while back that I
Uh-huh.
tapped out at like $2,000, that's the thing.
Holy crap.
That's like an identical locomotive.
For
Same
reference, he
maker,
sent me a
new
Sandy
thing.
River and Rangeley Lakes
And
thing.
it also has full RC, and the other one did too.
Oh. Oh.
But yes, that was the poor financial decisions that I was looking at. And it kind of hurts my soul because I know I probably could have gotten that other one because I tapped out at like I think 12 or 1,300 on it, and I think it ended up going for like 15.
Oof.
So I maybe could have gotten it for like 15.50 or 16.
Oof.
But oh well.
No
But
soup
if
for
I
you.
did, if I had gotten it, it would have been like a case of I'm selling all of my ON30 and dumping everything into G gauge.
Now you sound like me, and that makes you a sad panda.
Well, you see, you, sir, are part of the reason why I was thinking that.
I will not confirm nor deny any involvement into
just
your.
Allow me to expand upon that. Is if I did that, not only would I have the potential of having my own live Steam G scale thing, I could bring it up there and run it on your layout that you're building.
That is true. I would gladly welcome your engines and cars onto my layout.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna be spending the $4,000 on that thing, but yes, that was my thought process behind the bidding on the original.
And for those of you who are wondering what the hell we're talking about, stand by. I will put it in the chat for everyone here. We've hashed it to death, I feel, but
it's a very, very pretty choo-choo.
It's a very pretty choo-choo. Holy crap.
This, I maybe should.
Oh shit!
That
Oh shit! Dump it.
Oh shit!
We're good.
But yes,
the link for that choo-choo is in Discord, in case, or not Discord, in the chat, in case you want to see what engine we're talking about.
But yes, that was like the if I ever got a G-scale locomotive. Or I guess that wouldn't even be F scale, would it? That'd be like, I don't remember what scale that actually is. But if I ever got a locomotive that would run on G scale track, that would be it. Either that or one of the like AccuCraft Fornies.
Yeah. And the people who are questioning why that engine's $4,000, so that's an LGB Aster product. And LGB is one of the better names in model railroading for G-scale. It's like a good quality. And Aster is a British manufacturer that pretty much makes everything out of metal as opposed to plastic. So their stuff is durable AF. And it holds up really well over time. And they build limited edition stuff.
Unlike certain companies. Bachmann.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, G-scale is a very expensive hobby, so be forewarned if you ever go into that.
Well, see, and my other thought with that too is that's enough money that I could potentially be looking at 7.5-inch gauge prices at that point.
Yeah. And for those that wanted to see the Sandy River engine that General also found, stand by.
Oh, is that not the one you posted?
No, I put the K28 in there.
Ah, okay.
And now I've put that one in there.
My poor little 1080 Ti is it's beating its little heart out right now.
Okay, so I have to go to Hades Candles.
Hades Candles.
What the fuck?
So what do I have to do at Ella?
I'm currently splitting this train into all of its drop-off points. So just, you can cut off the 060 off the head and start switching out.
Oh, I was heading that way with a fully fueled up C46.
If that works
That
too.
also works too.
So, should probably get the bridge site stuff done first.
Wait, you haven't unlocked the bridge yet? Oh,
Not
sure enough.
quite yet.
We're working on it.
Alright, is this a new save, or is this...
Yes, this is a different save without Birdtown.
Okay.
And John Rhodes, that looks awesome. I just saw what you put in the Discord. Cool, cool stuff.
What John Rhodes put in the Discord?
Your mom.
I'm assuming it went in model trains. Yes. Lovely.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. I think I've ever got a 7.5-inch gauge locomotive. I'd want to get one of those, like the Sweet Creek ones, which is basically the G scale locomotive I was looking at, but scaled up to 7.5-inch gauge. Oh, I'm approaching switches.
You're a switch.
Where do I need to go is the question.
You should be lined in to the rear end of the Ella Bridge stuff.
Oh, you've already got it lined up?
Yeah. Yeah, you're already lined in for it.
Okay, I just didn't want to
yeah.
run into the rear end of you.
Yeah.
Or maybe you did.
Yeah, so just bump into it and then just keep shoving it.
Oh, hey, that telegraph wire is going directly through the center of the tracks.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're lined straight through, so you can just shove that the whole way.
Excellent. I love being able to shove it the whole way. Give that to me. There's an Ella House car on the end of that.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. It's on the very end of the string.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, you can
Where?
deal with it.
Oh.
No, on this cut, Angry, not on your cut.
Where's the rest of the Ella House stuff go?
There's only the one Ella House car, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just shove the
Wow.
bridge site stuff, just shove it, and then
Well,
do the
so I mean,
house after.
actually, it's in a good spot that I could. The way that this track is laid out, I can technically just hold on.
I'm occupying track 2.
Well, I'm just saying that it's gonna line me in, and I'm literally gonna shove past the house track, so
Yes.
I can just break off the house car as I'm going that direction.
Yeah, that will work.
All right, let's go ahead get this one car switched out.
This is a lot of new stuff here. What is this? Oh, this is awesome. What industry is this? Or was this here in the last mod pack? I can't remember.
No, we've updated it.
Yeah, I like this. This is a really cool little layout over here at Ella.
Right?
Yeah.
Hopefully Rex is not lurking and yelling at us in the void.
Hey, it's very possible. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that needs to go to the interchange over there in the yeah. I like this.
Okay. All right, grab these two cars. I'm almost done switching down here, which is good.
Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to.
What did it do or not do?
Well, so apparently I thought I shift clicked on it, but I didn't because I was going to kick the string of cars that was going to the bridge track just down the line. And instead of doing that, the angle cocks were apparently still open, and it just kind of stopped and fouled the switch.
Interesting.
And now I've completely dumped all of the air out of my train.
Well, why'd you do that?
Because the angle cock was open.
Words. Funny words.
Funny words. Train terminology. I really like especially like the little details of the three little trucks that are lined up. It's really cool. Okay.
Alrighty.
That time, it did what I wanted to. Yes, that's the noise we wanted to hear.
Meow. Okay. Almost done getting all this stuff switched out here at the new Koei branch. And alrighty, come on, you. Get into place.
Do the thing.
Money! Look at that money. So beautiful.
Just as a heads up, there may or may not be a loose string of Ella Bridge cars on the loose, rolling at like 15 miles an hour.
Do I dare ask what's happening with that?
No, no, it's all under control. I'm just making a public service announcement. There shouldn't be anyone on that side of the tracks, but I'm just making people aware that there is stuff on the move over there. Especially considering there's not a locomotive attached to it yet.
Yep. And for those who are wondering, I'm on a brand new modded Koei branch. So that is there, down in Koei. And then looks like nothing at Cabbage is done yet. So Cabbage is still kinking. And wow, 2 cars are done at the mine already. Jesus. Cheese and rice.
And we are reconnected. No reason for concern or alarm.
Alrighty.
Hold up. I just noticed the name of this industry.
Oh, I know which one. Hoggly Woggly.
Yeah, Hoggly Woggly Cannery. Is that like the off-brand of Piggly Wiggly?
Maybe.
Now I feel like I need to look it up and see if that was an actual industry in that area. I don't think it was.
No, this is a mod.
No, I figured, but it sounds stupid enough that it might have just been a real thing. Hold on, if I do set as release, so if I do set consist,
That sets handbrakes.
does it set a certain number based on the length or what?
Yep.
Oh, neat. Also, friendly reminder to make sure you've oiled your locomotives and cars. Because remember, a not hot box is a happy box. Oil
Sure,
box
you
is
are
a happy
hot
box. Well, thank you. All right. Wow, I haven't really been paying attention to your chat, but there's a lot of stuff going on.
I know. I feel bad that I haven't looked as closely as I should. Oh, Shay Burton's here. Hello, Shay. But I know people have been talking about model trains, and apparently people have been begging us to stop talking about food and to stop talking about non-train things. What happens in the stream stays in the stream, folks. And if that means we talk about food, then we talk about food. If we talk about the inflammation on General's butt, then we talk about the inflammation on General's butt. It's just kind of how it works.
What? I'm sorry. Want to run that back by me?
No, I really don't, because it was disgusting to talk about earlier. Don't worry about it, folks.
Everything is under control.
Yep, that laxative really kicked in and did the trick.
I feel like there was a whole conversation without me here, and I don't like it.
I mean, when the doctor knocked you out, technically you were there, but you also weren't there, so, you know.
I thought I was abducted by aliens. You're telling me that was a doctor?
Yes. Alrighty, I am now heading back towards Whittier with the H9.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Okay, we're good. Thought I was about to have a crash out as I was accelerating towards Ella. Okay. GSJ, are you clear out of here, or are you still around?
Yeah, you're clear. Just kind of depends on where you want to go, what you want to do.
Okay,
I think
'cause
almost everything you need to shove in. So you want to get to the back end of cuts.
Because I have no idea what's going on here, and I just am trying to figure that out. I see the 060 is on the back of the Hoggly Woggly and charcoal thing.
I'm cutting off charcoal, and I'm gonna go do that.
Okay, so you got charcoal, then I can run around and I guess go ahead and hit something. Let's see. Possibly the Tuskegee spirits, since that all seems to be more or less one string.
Yeah, that's all shove. So I'll wait here for you to get in the clear.
Am I gonna smack into anything? Nope, shouldn't be.
Nope,
Smack
you're
into
good.
you, and you'll like it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh.
How I set this up, the charcoal is the only stuff that you need to pull back out. Everything else you can just run through because it's just that one.
Ah, okay. Well, I have no idea how any of this is laid out, so I'm just kind of flying by wire here. Hey, you remember how you were talking about the Tuskegee spirit stuff, and your tender's kind of like, yeah.
Tender's not in the
There
way.
we go.
Your tender's in the way.
You can't help it. You got. fast. We got our clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
I, for the life of me, cannot remember what he says.
I can't either.
I gotta watch Airplane again. Jeez.
Damn good show.
It is a
Yep.
damn good movie. Hospital? What is it? It's a big building with patients.
But that's not important right now.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious.
I
Don't
am
call me
serious.
Shirley.
I'm full Shirley.
All right. Takasigi.
Close enough.
Taskakani.
Actually.
Actually, where does this go? I'm just kind of shoving blindly. Skagany. Inspect. Operations. Where the hell? Oh, okay. I need to switch this quickly. Okay, so this goes like this, and then that goes like that, and then that goes like that. Yes, yes, yes. There's so much stuff for Hoggly Woggly.
Damn right there is.
I'm sorry, but that just sounds like, you know the whole like ooh woo speak.
I'm aware.
That just sounds like, that reminds me of that, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
You think?
I mean, I love the funny name, but it just, now that I thought about that, and it reminded me of that horrendous way of talking exists. I don't like it anymore.
Well, you were saying it's almost like you thought Takasigi was hard to say.
Look,
Say that 3 times fast.
I may not be a smart man.
You put
That's
your
about
pants
it.
on one arm length at a time.
Yeah. My mama says I'm a sharp bowling ball.
So how far west have we made it? We're still only running technically Ela to Whittier. However, we have added in Thomas Valley Cabbage again, and we also added in the Coe branch line, which somehow still works even if we have not unlocked the eastern end of the railroad. So those are like 2 isolated industries that we're running to. We do have the cars set at
East Whittier interchange, right?
Yeah, East Whittier Interchange is our current interchange. And then
Takasaki.
Cowabunga. And then we do have
Hiroshi.
cars for the Ela Bridge expansion. We're on number 2 of that, and we will get it done, I swear to God.
Well, I did drop them off, hot mail express style, I guess.
What if I want the hot female express instead of the hot male express? Can you provide that for me, please?
Unfortunately, there are no females here.
Damn it. If there are any females here, let us know, because this sausage fest just became a lot more awkward. Please, General's desperate.
You say that, but just because it's true doesn't make it hurt any less. I actually saw a Git or a TikTok thing. It was it was a girl asking like, "Where are all the good single men?" And it cut to a group of guys staring at a model train going by.
Hey,
I need to see if I can find that.
that
video
is
again.
true. That is a true thing.
It is a true thing. Yeah, it was like, where are all the good single men? Bunch of dudes.
The
At
Hot
a
Female
model train
Express
club.
was taken out of service was because it was considered non-PC.
Yeah, yep, that, yeah.
That tracks.
It's now the mildly attractive People Express. Drink the equivalent to a tall glass of chocolate milk. What? Need a half gallon of chocolate. Why are we talking about chocolate milk now?
I no clue.
Look, weird things happen in our streams. Don't worry about it.
I've clearly been out of it for too long.
This is what happens when Angry doesn't read his chat. It just devolves into nonsense.
I mean, I think it does that even if he reads it anyways.
Yeah, there's no winning here.
It's a lose-lose battle.
Oh, John
Yeah, I'm
Rhodes,
not blocking.
why?
What?
They're moving again.
I was going to say at least Jay hasn't started mooing, but
Nope, it's
John
happened.
Rhodes started that party.
Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Are you
Close
happy
enough.
now, JSJ? I just saw that.
I cannot even say it 3 times fast. So
Angry is responsible for all of this at all of the time. No! I am just a healthy bologna sandwich in a pile of weird salamanders. Don't think about it too much.
Are you having a stroke?
Of genius!
It's possible. You're having a stroke of something.
Not a polite company. Hey.
I went a millimeter too far over the switch with this kick that it wouldn't let me flip the switch.
Ah! Ah!
Here, I'll set the handbrakes on that for you so that
Running.
rolling away.
Thank you.
Get out of the cab. Get in the cab! Get in the cab!
Where does this
Get
go?
in the fucking
That goes
cab!
over
I can't get in the
there.
fucking
Okay.
cab. We're good now.
You okay over there, Angry?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
You're not convincing me here. You didn't sound very fine.
I'm blue. Da boo dee ba doo die da dee da
But,
doo da.
you don't sound very fine, but I mean, A, what do I know about milking ducks?
What?
You never
What?
heard that thing?
No.
Yeah, what do I know about milking ducks?
I hope not a lot.
Well, all you need is a tiny stool and a big imagination.
And on that bombshell, I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright, bye.
Bye,
Hope you
guys.
find your dad.
It'd be weird because he's 6 feet under. Bye.
Oh. Oh, wow.
That just got
Okay.
very dark
Yeah, that-
very
yes, it
quickly.
did.
No, he can't do
Okay.
that. He can't do that.
You can't just say that and then leave. Why?
No. Well, now I feel like a douchebag.
Wow. Just wow.
Wow. Holy shit.
I hope you're proud, Angry.
I don't know. I don't know what I could do anymore. Like I feel like
that just came out of left field.
I'm shocked and appalled. Holy shit.
That was the way he just kind of deadpan delivered that too, and then just left.
I don't know what to do at this point.
It's alright. What do you... No. You see what you just said in
I
chat?
did, and that doesn't make it any nicer because then it seems even more
No.
awkward. I feel like I have to end the stream
Yeah.
here because I don't know what else to say. We've jumped the shark. I'm ending the stream tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in for more of the Ragtimers hijinks.
Wait.
What?
You just reminded me of something complete and total topic, Tom.
What?
Distracted from current things. So you saying jumping the shark just reminded me, put my brain down a path that reminded me of Sharknado and reminded me that there is apparently now a Bee-Nado thing being made.
With bees?
Yes, bees. What's this? A tornado? Seriously lacking in bees? My
now
Bee-Nado will
Flanagan's
fix that.
mocking me.
I mean, he normally does that anyways, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's true. Now, yeah, well, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I'm going to put this engine away in the shed here. Thank you for joining us. If you like the content, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. A huge thank you to all of our channel members. A reminder that there are some new videos up on the channel for you to go and view. If you are a channel member, you get some early access to that. You can learn more by hitting the join button in the thing if you want to. But otherwise, I can't. I just can't. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye, everybody.